And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today on the hill, Brandon Pfaadt.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia. Here's a rocket out to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down. Check out the Red Sox lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Alex Verdugo.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
The 1-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting third.
Here's Justin Turner.
Number 2, Justin.
Here's a 1-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and that ends the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field and on the hill, Chris Sale. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Singy, the Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
And now Emmanuel Rivera. And it gets by him.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And Sale deals. And another ball. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
Next offering upstairs.
2-1.
Line drive, fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now batting Tristan Casas. 1-1 now. And a base hit right there. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Refsnyder at third. Casas on at first with nobody out. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Around second is Casas. Runner around third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Slide. Save. It's 2-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Number 47 up next for the Red Sox. And a 1-1.
8-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a 1-2 again. To third. Rivera. 1 out in the second.
Batting 9. The catcher, Connor Wong.
And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong.
Oh, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Tapia.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runner leads away at second. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Fly ball to right. Smith puts it away, and the inning is over. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Christian Walker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Sale delivers.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hard hit right side. Whips it to Casas. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Evan Longoria.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a first-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a first-rounder? Sale ready. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Batting sixth, the center field.
This is Corbin Carroll. His splits between April and May there. The 1-1.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played third base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Hernandez makes the catch, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The Red Sox.
Struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Verdugo.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
2-2 now. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Pablo Reyes stands in. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Next pitch is outside. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With two strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. They're up 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Shortstop.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A switch hitter batting right. Two down, nobody on. This one high in the air to left center. And he makes the grab. And that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Rob
the left
Refsnyder.
fielder, number 30, Rob Refsnyder.
And the right-hander deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Refsnyder checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ball to strike. The pitch. There's the strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 5, shortstop,
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Kike Hernandez. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's Ketel Marte.
the second baseman.
One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox, singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. They get the out on Marte.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
So digging in, Emmanuel Rivera. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And it is 2-1. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. 2-2. And the slider just misses.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We go to the top of the fifth, and now number 47.
The second baseman, Emmanuel Valdez.
1-2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Action in the pen down there. Kyle Nelson, the left-hander, up and throwing. Adams, a right-hander, loosening up as well. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith has a beat on it. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And next for the Red Sox, Raimel Tapia. Lifted in the air, right field. Smith settles under this one, makes the play, and it's out number 3. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now all even up. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. So he just clears the wall. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So up next, Evan Longoria. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Lied out his first time.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's downstairs and outside. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch is in there. It's 2-2. misses inside. Nick Ahmed on deck for Arizona. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. Back-to-back strikeouts. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Swing and a miss. Now 3-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And a 3-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.